Legend of Total War here with part 33 of my Rome 2 Legendary This is Total War as Carthage campaign. On the last episode, I defeated an Egyptian triple minor stacks and defended against the Editani here. And I did lose my General Mago, but it's not a big deal because I got another one for free, replacement, and he wasn't of my faction anyway. And I've gained more influence, maybe because of it. Stolen the influence that he had. That was of the Maganid dynasty, to which now Sambuk has now become the faction leader of that party. These guys didn't make their attack, which is fine, I suppose, but it only gives me 4 more turns until they starve me out. And they do have a double stack. I don't think they're going to wait too much longer. But, just in case what their plan is to starve me out, I would like to do as much damage to them with my agent as possible, and then I might be able to sally out and beat them later on in 4 turns if I have to. That one's already taking attrition, so I won't bother with sabotaging that. Just sabotage the other ones just standing around like a bunch of dickheads. Good, successful. I would have been really pissed off if you failed, dickhead. Almost at the next level, only 2 fucking points. If you hadn't failed so much to begin with, you'd be at level 7 now. I wouldn't be able to upgrade that anyway. Still, this is looking pretty diminished. And they're not taking any recovery. And I'm sitting here doing nothing, really. Now these guys, they're not fully at full strength, but they do now have enough to get to these guys. And of course, the longer I leave this, the more troops they're going to get. We've already got well, they're not a full stack yet. They're recruiting another 4 by the looks of it, because I think that's 16. And then there would be the garrison as well. Because going up against the walls would be suicide without artillery. Which I'm still fucking waiting on these guys to piss off so I could bloody destroy this shit. If I hadn't done so badly against the Keltiki over here, I'd be at full strength. Oh well. And what's going on over here at Egypt? Still approaching rebellion. These guys need to stay at Memphis, because if the rebellion happens there, I'll lose it straight away. But if it happens at Alexandria, I'd be able to hold out for sure. This guy needs to be doing that. Give me some more money. Not really providing a whole lot of culture, but some is better than nothing. How we go in here? Now at +7, so that's good. That's improving. But still, I can't make my attack at Cyrene yet. I have to wait. Okay, we've got a Spartan fleet heading either towards Thapsus or Lepsus. If they go to either one, they'll be defeated. Also, I've just finished an upgrade, so I can upgrade these guys, but it's kind of expensive, so I'm not sure if I will. I mean, it is armor upgrades. Whatever the case, I need 3 new African pikemen. I could upgrade it to its final stage. Public order does seem somewhat sorted here. Is it still got any penalties? Just slaves. Need to get rid of the slaves. And this is 6 turns away from getting a +4% public order bonus, and as well as all that corruption bonus, and extra tax rate, and all kinds of shit. So that's good. I'm thinking it's time to attack here. But would any mercenaries be able to help me out? Nah, all this stuff is crap.
At your command.
Maybe I should have hired 1 lot of African pikemen just to help out for the battle, or even African elephants for the battle.
Ready for battle.
Because they're likely to have a lot of slingers. Oh well. Gotta take a risk. I need to secure this province.
In Baal-Haman's name.
Alright, so what am I up against? Fucking artillery. That's not good. That means I need to close the gap right away. And there's the garrison army. Not too many missile units, so that's good to see. Well, actually, they do have a lot of Iberian skirmishers. So I am going to rely somewhat on my cavalry. But it is largely garbage. I'm pretty sure I can win this, but it's not going to be an easy one, and I'm sure it's going to cost me a lot. Okay, raining. Don't want that. Well, actually, do I? Yeah, no, raining might suit me fine. Let's go with that. Because I don't have any missile troops. Alright, well I can see their artillery straight away. And they've got the high ground. Ah, this is gonna suck. They're gonna do a shitload of damage to me before I even get close. Maybe this was a mistake. Still, want to give it a shot. Actually, why do they get the high ground? I don't want them to have the high ground. Fucking Iberian ballistas. If they didn't have those, I'd win for sure. But I'm just not confident, especially going up a hill. What I'm thinking is maybe it'd be an idea for me to allow them to shoot one of my battalions up a shitload, just for them to waste the ammo. So, but which ones? Send this guy. Just to take the brunt of the attack, so that then I can make my attack. Let's see if there's a good position I can get into. It doesn't look like it. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. The enemy are probably not going to come from there behind, going to come from over here or something. I know they're bringing in 2 extra artillery. It might be a good idea for me to try and snipe them off. There they are. If I can snipe off those other artillery, that would be great. It's too bad these guys can't go in loose formation. Okay, I'm sure they're coming from there. The artillery, sure of it. And they're going to rush as well. They're going to leave them behind. And only having to deal with 1 artillery is a hell of a lot better than 3. There they are. Alright, and they can't run either. They can only walk. Still, I don't want to gain the attention of this army before I get there. They just fucking keep coming. Come on, we've got to get up the hill. Good, they're fucking around. Wait for the right moment to strike. Timing is everything here. Right when the enemy army is too far away to come back and get me, after they've seen what I've done. Like now. Oh, I've got to run. Come on. Looks like these artillery here are going for me. Shit. Yeah, they're aiming for me. So I gotta get in there, rout them, and get out. Actually, I can't just rout them. I've got to destroy them if I want to take the city next turn. Or this turn, I mean.
My lord.
I need my cavalry intact. I shouldn't have sent everything, I think. Still, it looks like this was a success. Come on, you've got to kill them all. Don't get into a big blob. Alright, get out of there. Out. Get into as thin as formation as possible, but get out of there. Actually, one of you needs to chase them down. Stay in as thin a formation as possible. That one there is fine. They're destroyed even if I lose this battle. What's this? Scutarii cavalry? Not worth chasing. Come on, let's get out of here. We did what we were supposed to do. Come on, get out of here. Alright, I don't think that... No, they're still shooting at me. Alright, that bit was at least a success. Alright, now, there is no way I'm going to attack up a hill. What I'm going to do is have these guys climb the hill before we make the attack. Anyway, they're not shooting at my cavalry anymore, so that's the main thing. I didn't take too many casualties up there, I think. It was well worth doing. Now, come on, shoot down at my guys here. I want to waste their ammo entirely before I make my attack. They're fucking around. Alright, where's the enemy artillery? It's there. Looks like they will shoot soon. It's too bad I can't get into any... Okay, there they go. Alright, looks like they haven't got a very good shot or accuracy. So if I can last between 10 and 15 volleys... Actually, I'm not sure if they get more ammo on this difficulty. If I can last that long, then that would be great, because artillery is the worst fucking thing to go up against when you've got a majority infantry army. If I'm lucky, these guys may even get a chance to fight. Because if they take too many casualties, I won't risk them. Yep, they're just going to waste all their ammo. I think they've used up about 5 volleys. Not to mention whatever they used up against here, which may have been 2 or 3 volleys. Because they may have upgraded missile ammunition. So far, this has been a great spot. Barely taken any casualties. If anyone wants to send me a message on how much ammunition they get on Legendary, that would be useful, because I can't be fucked counting. I think they just ran out. Perfect. Alright. Very good. Right, now I actually stand a chance. And these guys didn't take too much damage either. Now, they're hanging out right near the edge there. That's not good. Because I need to destroy this army. So what I need to do... Definitely don't want to be fighting up a hill, especially when they've got that much slingers, and I don't know if they've got too many slingers, but they've got skirmishers. Don't give them any chance to have any advantages. They've got to null all of their advantages. Can't be lazy on this battle. It's too important. If I fuck up here, it's over. I mean my expansion into Iberia, at least at the moment. I'll have to send another army in if these guys get destroyed. Obviously. Okay. They'll likely react to whatever I'm doing and outmaneuver. Well, not outmaneuver, but try and face my guys, I think, because they're going to take a defensive position. Though, if they were smart, what they should do, I think, is attack at me with the intention of skirmishing, because I've got no skirmishing capabilities. But they won't do that. They're passive. Not worried about those ballista anymore, they've got no more ammo. Still, I would need to kill the crew, so I don't have to fight them again. It's also important my guys aren't exhausted when they get into the fight. the fight itself should only last about 2 minutes, even for all these guys. I just want to make sure that when they get there, they're in pike formation. In pike phalanx. Okay, so we've nullified their high ground advantage. Now they just have numbers. That's their advantage. They've got a lot of them. They probably outnumber me 3 to 1. Well, probably not quite by that much. I didn't actually check how many numbers they've got. But I've got more professional troops. Huh, I might be able to push them down the hill. And then I'll have the high ground. Let them wait a minute for fatigue reasons. Also, if I keep my guys all the way up to the edge of the screen, edge of the battle, then that's a flank that can't be hurt. Because these guys are terrible when they're attacked in the flank. That's the problem with phalanx. They're invincible if attacked at the front. But if they're attacked at the flank or at the rear, they're pretty much useless. They turn into just not very good units. Okay, they're holding their ground here. Pikes down. We'll make our attack in a minute. Just need to make sure they're at full fatigue. They're not exhausted at all. And we're going to fight on this hill. Alright, let's do it.
The gods are with us.
When we get close, stop running. Alright, they're shooting. That's not good.
Cavalry.
But my guys should be able to handle it. Because they don't have too much. Alright, turn them into mincemeat. This isn't going to be a pretty line here. But we'll do what I can. Get around their flanks and get rid of their fucking stupid skirmishing troops. That would be great. Also, a lot of them are hiding. What's this? We got skirmishers over here. Let's go for them. Whatever the cost, I have to win here. How are we going here? Okay, so far so good. Take these guys down. Come on, you got to get into the fight. No one gets to be lazy on this battle. These ones are trying to flank me by the looks of it. Just need to kill their general. Well, it's not just what I need to do, but it would help. Okay, so far my guys look like they've been good in their pike formations. I've eliminated this flank here. This guy's getting a bit damaged. Doesn't matter, they can be replaced. And in this region as well. That's good. It's a good start. Taking damage here. Alright. Crippling this flank as well. That's the way. Oh, fuck! That is not what I wanted to do. Hate groups. Alright, they've retreated. That's fine, whatever. Probably going to lose that battalion. Iberian swordsman. Come on, you guys need to survive this. I'm going to lose this one here as well by the looks of it. Where are you? They're heading over towards my general. Can't have that. Come on, detach. Fuck, this is all over the place now.
Our orders. Pikemen awaiting orders. What are your orders? Pikemen.
Come on, we've got to win.
Our orders. We await your orders. Cavalry.
The men are wavering.
Don't waver. Come on, you've got to win this.
Engage. Pikemen are waiting orders. Ready.
To make sure my general doesn't die, of course.
Quickly now. Melee cavalry.
Looks like my cavalry are going to get fucked as well.
Pikes ready. Al Hamoud has blessed it and quick our orders.
Oh, what a mess. What a fucking
Our
mess.
men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yes, it is indeed. You need to hold bloody steady, you fucks. Well, I think my cavalry are fucked. Don't know where my infantry are over there. They're all grouped up over
The
here.
enemy general is...
Another one.
Our
Alright,
general is under attack.
come on, surely this is almost over. Come on, get to him already.
Our general has fallen.
Fucking idiot, the first guy that died. That's not good.
Pikes ready. Cavalry.
Still, these guys are shattering over here.
For glory.
They've lost their generals and I've lost mine.
Pike infantry ready. Al Hamoud
Oh, this is going to be a close one.
has orders.
I think I've got them.
Our orders.
Can't believe my general was the first one to die. What a
The
piece
men
of
are
shit.
wavering.
What a fucking piece of shit.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, they've lost the battle. That's the main thing. But what a fucking disaster. Well, not really. I mean, that was always going to be hard, especially since they had artillery.
Cavalry.
My army's not destroyed. Theirs certainly is,
Honor.
because they stayed and fought for so long.
The gods are with us.
Just pissed off my general died.
Forward.
Wonder if he was of my faction. Doesn't matter.
Charge.
Boy, I'm gonna have to cancel that deconstruction of the
For glory.
building and rebuild this army.
Charge.
Still.
Orders, my lord.
Oh well.
Pikemen. Charge.
I just hope I'll be able to walk right into the other city straight after this.
Al Hamoud gives
I don't want to go up against the walls. I'd rather auto-resolve it. Not with pikemen. Look at these guys. They're basically unhurt. Alright, what's going on? Come on, you gotta kill them all. Don't let any escape.
Cavalry. For honor. We await your
We're
order.
going over here. Yep. Pretty sure I saw some run away over here. Oh yeah, there's a lot of them. Don't let them get away.
Melee cavalry.
Jeez, my cavalry took a beating.
Orders, my lord. Orders, my lord. What are your orders? For glory.
Can't let any of them escape. Especially since I took so much damage.
Orders, my lord.
But I always knew this was going to be risky like this. If these guys were Praetorians, I wouldn't have had such a hard time.
Loyal sons of Carthage.
I don't know what it is about Iberia, but they're just giving me the shits with Carthage. The other Greek cities, I've been plowing through them.
For glory.
What's this guy taking down?
Cavalry!
Yeah, don't worry about that. Get over here.
Melee cavalry at your command.
Oh shit, there's a
Our
lot
hidden
over here.
units have been discovered.
Whatever. How are these guys going?
At the ready.
Come on, hurry up. Gotta help out over here. Destroy as many battalions as you bloody well can. Especially the skirmishers. Actually, especially everything. Just kill. Not sure if they're gonna be killed or not. Whatever. Alright. I think that's pretty much all of them. Yeah. Alright, that'll do. Costly victory indeed, but hopefully I get the city. Yep, knew that was coming. Sambook. Oh, he wasn't of my faction. There you go. The Magonids aren't having a good time, and I lost. How the fuck did I lose that if it's at full strength? Well, whatever. I only lost 2 battalions. They have lost that whole army. I should be able to auto-resolve, get inside. Killed. You dead? Or are you going to walk away? Going to walk away.
I'm afraid we cannot.
Alright, who's this? Thenubda is of other dynasties. Hang on. How can I have 2 of the same people? Of different dynasties. I'll hire this guy as general.
At your command.
Do they have a garrison here? They do, a little bit. It's not much though.
I live to serve the mighty.
Oh
Carthage.
boy, talk about taking a lot of damage. Alright, and now, before I make any attacks... Where is he? How much does it cost to adopt? Oh, fuck that. I'm not paying for that shit. Yeah. Alright.
How can I serve
Let's
Carthage?
waltz on in, if we can. What the fuck? I've been given artillery. Is it because I stole them? Interesting. Very interesting. I saw this happen in my Pontus campaign. I didn't really understand it. That's not enough artillery to get inside, though. See, these Iberian ballistas are given 15 ammo without any ammo upgrades. Well, hang on, I think that's normal. It's 23 that's the upgrade. Anyway, let's
Ready for
hopefully
order.
walk right inside, right?
Will escape.
Yep. Hopefully I don't take any damage in regard to my cavalry, though. I definitely don't want to fight this manually. So, we'll go with balanced. Oh good, they all survive. Holy fuck, that was close. Anyway, that should be the end of this whole faction.
Ready for order.
Good. Oh shit, that was close. Fuck. Anyway. Good-o. Take that, you piece of shit. I have Kartuba. And how much money is it worth to me? A bit. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the video here and just take a breather from that one. So like and subscribe. Part 34 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. I'll see you next time.